Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with the Throwback 30 Project Pan update. This was started by Jessica Lee over at the PANtastic Ladies. I will link her and the Facebook group down below. But the idea is that they create so many project pans over there that it's impossible to do all of them. So instead of scrambling to try to do all of them, this is one where you can get a taste of 30 different prompts from 30 different project pans. So I have 2 empties since last time, plus I finished another thing for my turn and burn category. And that in particular is the Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation. It was up to here last time and I did manage to finish it. It took me so long to finish this, like way longer than I expected because I don't like this. I really don't like this. I'm glad I didn't keep the full size that Ipsy also tried to send me. And I will be replacing that with 2 items because I mentioned last time because one thing that carried over from 2 months, might as well do 2. So I actually have non-makeup items this time to give myself a little bit of a break. I have the Gold Fountain MD Plant Profusion Supreme Serum that looks to be about half full. I have been using this for a few days and I do really like it. It is super expensive though. Like that little sample is worth $78. That's how expensive it is. And the other product I have is the Pureology Color Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier. It's not made for curls specifically, but otherwise it's fairly similar to this, which I will get to in a moment because I've also finished it, but I have no idea where it is. I can't see through this, so we'll figure that out. Let me go ahead, since I have mentioned it, I will go ahead and talk about it. The other thing that I finished was for Pan of Dinosaurs for the prompt Ankylosaurus, something that protects you. I chose the Hosk Curl Care 5-in-1 leave-in spray. It literally says detangles and protects curls on there, so I figured it'd fit. It was down to here last time, so I didn't have a ton left. And the final thing that I finished is for 12 Days of Christmas. The prompt was 5 golden rings. And I chose the Alpha H Liquid Gold with Glycolic Acid Toner. I got down to here last time and I did manage to finish that off. Okay, so starting at the top for the 4 Seasons Project Pan, I chose fall. While I still haven't gotten to because I threw in 3 products for this because I'm insane. Well, I haven't gotten to the lotion part of it yet. I am almost finished with the other 2. These are the Ulta Beauty Crisp Apple Body Mist and Body Wash. The body wash, it was up to here last time. It is now all the way down to here. I was waiting for it to settle before I marked it, but I will mark it when I finish. And the other is the body spray. It was up to here last time and now it is down to here. So both of these should be done by the next update, but I still will not be able to mark that prompt off until I both get to and finish the lotion. Now the next thing that I'm working on is 50 Shades of Pink. This is the same thing as I had for the prompt last year. It is the Kopari Coconut Cleansing Oil. It is gone from here to here because this blocks seeing through it. I have to turn it upside down to give you a visual. And its weight went from 67.7 grams to 60.5, so it's better than I was doing last year on it. Hopefully I can finish it up in the next couple of months because I don't really care for it. It works, it's just not my preferred method of removing makeup. Like I prefer a balm to an oil. Okay, so next is Alice in Wonderpan. Chose Alice a childlike product and I went by packaging because this literally comes with little bells on it. It is the Hempz Peppermint Vanilla Swirl Herbal Body Moisturizer. This is why I haven't gotten to the Ulta body lotion yet. Its weight went from 81.7 grams to 49.2. This will also be finished by next month, hopefully. Honestly, I'm hoping to finish it by the end of this month rather than my next update, because my next update will probably not go up until the beginning of January, let's be real. Who knows, might surprise myself, but I doubt it. Next, I have Budget Beauty, and I have the Shopmissa A+ Setting Spray. It went from here to here. I hope you can see that pretty well. This is something I'm going to have a lot of empties for next time, hopefully, but I think that's another one that's going to be done. Another thing that I hope will be done, because I don't particularly love it, is for Drop 10 Before Summer, and I chose the ColourPop All-Star Matte and Blur Primer. I went from here to here, a little bit less than last time, but I was also finishing up something else. But now I am not working on any other primers, and I will not pull another mini in. I don't care what the prompt says. I will find something else for it, because I really want to finish this by the end of the year. It's old. It doesn't work that great. It's not messing up my skin or anything. It just doesn't keep me as matte as I would like. So I would rather be using other things. Next is something that won't be done by the next update. For Harry Potter and the Pan of Fire, I chose Gold Snitch, something gold. This is the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Toner. I went from here to here. I suspect I probably have 2 more months with this, but that's fine. It's okay. I'll finish it when I finish it. Something I do think that I will finish, because there's barely anything left in it, is for Food for Thought, and I chose the Tree Hut Candy Cane Body Scrub. I just started using this, but because there's like nothing in these little minis, I have like half a use left. I don't even think it's a full use. But its weight went from 195.7 grams to 58.8. Like I said, this went from completely full and untouched to almost gone. I've only used it twice so far. Next is I Heart to 90s, Thelma and Louise, a duo product. I chose 2 items that went together for this, but I've already finished one of them. And what I have left is the Miami MD Dark Spot Corrector for face and hands. And I will have to come close so you can see that there is still product in this. Just literally like a couple of uses left. If I'd been a little more diligent about my skincare at night, I could have had this finished for this update, but it'll be done soon. I'm not worried about it. So that will also be a finished prompt for next time. Next is lip service, and something I hope will be done by next time, because I'm kind of sick of looking at it, because I've been panning it for too long, because I panned it in this prompt last year as well. This is the Chi Chi Cosmetics Viva La Diva lipstick in Game On. I will insert my paper progress over here. But this is what it looks like. Like, it's just this little nub, but, you know, I don't want to wear this color pink all the time. It's really what the problem is right now with finishing it. But I really want to get this out by the end of the year, so I'm probably just going to end up using up the bulk of what's left on my cheeks. I do like that lipstick. That's not the problem. It's just I'm kind of sick of the color, honestly. And the lip liner I'm panning right now is clear, so I can't even, like, tone it down or anything. Like, it is every bit as pink as it looks. Like, it is not sheer or anything. It is that pink. Next is Mean Girl's quote. She doesn't even go here. Something that doesn't belong in your beauty collection needs to be decluttered, borrowed, etc. I chose the Wonder Beauty Nude Illusion Foundation, and it's old and it needs to be used up. I also don't really love it. I like it better than a Yensa, I can say that much. Its weight went from 47.5 grams to 45.2. I'm gonna have this for the rest of my life. That is where we were at. I have like 10 uses on it so far, but I don't like it. There's a lot of makeup in here I don't really like, or I'm just sick of right now. And it's this project in particular that I'm kind of hitting that wall with, and I don't know why. So I just need to power through it, but I'm having a bit of a moment with some of these items. All right, where am I? Next is That's Expensive. I have the Evolue Hydrating Serum. Here are my marks, so it did go down. And its weight went from 33.8 grams to 27.1. This is all like light plastic despite being an expensive product. Know why it's that expensive, because you're sure not getting like an expensive experience with it, I guess I should say. Next is something that I do have progress on for the first time, for That's So 2000s VHS, a product you have to wind up. I have used the Milk Makeup Watermelon Brightening Clay Face Mask. Now I've only used it once. The paper progress shows that. I don't really want to roll it all the way up because it is a little loose from the bottom, but I will roll it up some and show you what it looks like. And this is another product that I don't really care for because I don't think it does much. I will keep using it unless it starts to break me out or something, or it, you know, dries out and falls out of the thing, which could totally happen. I've seen it happen to other people. Right now, mine is still creamy and goes on and everything. I just don't really see a difference in it. And finally, because I already went over Turn and Burn, I have Tiny Pans and I have this Coastal Scents Style Eyes Eyeshadow Duo. I'm only using the cream side right now, but I do want to finish both. So I have hit pan, as I hope you can see. Yep, I have hit pan. I've hit a lot of pan. And I suspect that this pan at least will be done by the end of the month. And then I really need to move into getting the other one started. So that is it. By next month, or next update I should say, I will have certain prompts done at least. I will have this prompt done, I will have this prompt done, I will have this prompt done, come hell or high water, I will have this prompt done, and I will have this prompt done. So that's 5 right there. And I will also have 2/3 of the 4 Seasons prompt done, and hopefully have the other part in here. I will have half of Tiny Pans done. And hopefully I will at least have this empty for Turn and Burn. Preferably I will have this empty as well, but we shall see. And I did forget one product, and it has progress on it, so I need to talk about it. Not that I'm going to finish it anytime soon, but of course. For Zodiac Project Pan, I chose Sagittarius because the colors were rich purples and dark blues. This is the Tree Hut 24-Hour Intense Shea Body Butter in Moroccan Rose. It does have a divot in it now because I have been using it on occasions. It's not my favorite. The scent is a bit intense, but I'm trying to work on it. It went from 256.4 grams to 233.4. So I've used up 23 grams, which is not a lot, but you know, I put a little bit of work on it. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.